Well, today is finally the big day. We're headed off to Vancouver. It's been a week postponed, but we're finally making our way out there. Oh gosh, last night as well at dinner, Kate was memeing me because she said she drives 20 hours a day and then sleeps 4 hours. And I told her I was driving to British Columbia in 6 days, I think. And then she was like, bro, you're a lightweight, you're a ute. And I was like, oh damn. Oh, another thing, with all this extra weight for the roof box as well as everything that's in my trunk, including the PC that we built, we're tucking pretty hard. Fitment is a lot nicer than what it was when we were super empty. So I hope we don't rub on the road trip. Yeet! And now we're on our way to Vancouver. But just wanted to give you guys a heads up that this video is going to be mostly the memes and the highlights. We actually did the Vancouver to Toronto trip earlier this year, so if you want to see more of the scenery and the driving, definitely watch that video. I'll link it up in the top right here or in the description below. Definitely watch it. It was a very scenic, very lovely drive. But for now, enjoy this video of our trek back to Vancouver and see some awesome scenery, memes, and photos.
NANI? 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 NANI?
Let the bug bath begin. And we haven't even got out to the countryside yet.
12 seconds later.
Oh shit. What? Wow.
Okay, so you're doing 128. The ticket would have been about $300 and 4 points.
Okay.
I lowered it to 110 and a 90.
Okay.
It's $95, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, slow down a little bit. Have a safe trip.
Thank you. Alright, we just enjoyed our stopover in Thunder Bay, and oh my gosh, there's like 0 hotels. We tried looking everywhere for a hotel and we literally couldn't find anything. So we ended up staying in this like Econo Lodge, and it was literally like one of the worst experiences ever. And it wasn't even like that econo. It was like sort of expensive for what it was. It wasn't even econo, it was just lodge. Big L. Anyways, it's super gloomy, and we're gonna get ready to head out to Potage La Prairie on the other side of Winnipeg. Wow, this hotel's like at the backside of a Ford dealership. Whack.
You're not sad again, are you, Splash Gang?
Look at this Civic tailgating this RV. This guy's tailgating him so close. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this guy doing, bruh? Oh, what? There's no driver? What? What? So we're driving along and we hear that our roof box is like, it's getting like sort of noisy, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. And I see this, like my tool case is like moved forward. And I was like, how the heck did that happen? Because it was like wedged like back in here and it's forward now. And I realized that it rotated this knob. Like, do you see what's happening? And I guess I must have slammed on the brakes and I went like, yeet, and then it spun the knob. So the knob came loose, and the same thing I think happened back here with my suitcase. And so I guess our roof box was like loose. So good thing we checked, or else it could have been bad. So let's move this tool case back and retighten it and hope it doesn't happen again. I don't really know what else to do. Maybe I should move it. I'm too lazy. I'll just tighten it and then hope it doesn't happen again, and then check. Okay, there you go. Good enough. Bro, what the hell, man? I come out to see my car and I swear the bumper is getting worse and worse day by day. Probably because we've been doing so many high-speed runs at sustained speeds, but gosh damn it, man. That's so annoying. I think the other side, so the other side is roughly fine. Just a little gap, but the other side is like fully coming off now. That is really annoying. That's a really big gap. It's like my finger, dog. So we're gonna try to zip tie it, and hopefully that stays on and prevents my bumper from completely ripping off. And there's not really anywhere to go, but there's this hole that the previous owner drilled into the bumper for a self tapper. I was gonna sort of like wrap around like this support, I guess. But if you look here, there's like no other places to put a zip tie. So hopefully this one zip tie is gonna be enough. This little corner tied, the rest of the bumper, yikes, but this should get us going at the very least.
the trees, backs to the grass, blood to the knees. Calls in the distance, heaven in reach. Near when you got here, near when you leave. The clouds hang like doorways.
We have arrived in Banff. It's absolutely beautiful here. We just checked into our hotel and we got like another, I don't know, like few hours before the sun goes down. So we decided to take a hike. Our hotel is all the way down there in the town. We drove up this mountain and then we parked up there. If you can see my little ski box. But that is about not halfway about done, but a little bit done. And then we're gonna hike all the way up there. But just look at the view from this parking lot. Absolutely stunning. I think there's a little trail down there, but we're gonna go up there.
Near when you leave, the clouds hang like doorways into another's eyes. Everything is anything in someone else's mind. We were just laying there trying to decide if ice cream cones or dinosaurs are drifting through the sky.
The roof box is still like oscillating when we get to like high speeds. So I'm gonna set up the GoPro and hopefully you guys can see what we're seeing. Yeet.
Something from nothing, kids from somewhere. Somehow each other found each other here. Drove through the darkness, drove sea to sea. It goes without saying, it goes too quickly. The clouds hang like doorways into another's eyes. Everything is anything in someone else's mind. We were just laying there trying to decide if ice cream cones or dinosaurs were drifting through the sky.
So it's just driving along, right? And I had a little crack. I had this little mark right here, and now it's become a big crack. Oh my gosh, that's a big ripperino. At least the GoPro stayed. Nice.
Traveling onward, traveling home, knowing it's numbered, knowing we go. The clouds hang like doorways into another's eyes. Everything is anything in someone else's mind. We were just laying there trying to decide if ice cream cones or dinosaurs were drifting through the sky. If ice cream cones or dinosaurs are drifting through the sky.
You're not sad again, are you, Splash Gang?
Te tengo presente, pase el tiempo, pase gente. Ninguna como tú, reina, tú haces que me entregue. Tú me haces brillar, contigo soy más fuerte. Tú me haces feliz siempre que te tengo enfrente. No sé cómo lo haces, pero cuando nos miramos es como si a mí yo de pequeño le has hablado. Le has ilusionado con poquito y se ha saltado. Ha visto la luz después de mucho por total. Contigo es diferente, como tú nadie me entiende. ¿Cómo es que lo hacemos para conectar tan fuerte? Tú me traes la paz que necesito al frente. Y en mitad de la guerra haces que ya nada me frene. Podremos discutir tantas veces como quieras, que si es contigo me vale la pena. Voy de enero a diciembre pensándote siempre, de día y de noche.
Got the car all nicely evacuated. We are finally in Vancouver. This is so crazy. Big ass trip. We got the car all parked up. They only had street parking, so I pray to gosh that my car doesn't get hit. But it's super nice because we are right here at our place. Little walk down. And it's an absolute mess because like we literally just got in. And I told the movers just to put stuff in here and we'll deal with it when we get here. But it's just a little studio. Got a bathroom in the back there, big closet, laundry over there, little kitchen, and some shoe space and coat space. But that's it. That's the trip. We finally made it to Vancouver. My first day of class is today. We got in last night actually, but I was so tired. I was so dark out. But yeah, welcome to my new place. I think I'm gonna put up more lights there because that corner is sort of dark because we only have kitchen lights here and lights in the entrance. So probably gonna get like a desk lamp, or not a desk lamp, like a little bedside lamp. It'll be really cool. But yeah, thank you for watching my incredible journey and welcome to Vancouver. See you guys in the next one.